I'm gonna go ahead and get my play calling. To do the it was Jhar, Jhar versus jhink, and then space 3.
Yeah, I got it. I just went to your channel and then saw what was on.
Got it.
I'm, believe it or not, halfway YouTube on my phone.
Okay, Coach, thank you.
Oh, I got you.
4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando.
All right, so question: Do you? Yeah. Do you want me to bench Tyreek? Okay. I don't think it's gonna matter.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go
I don't know
now
if I
in
would
week
say
6
that.
of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Oh, shit.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And it's complete to Antonio Gates.
Oh, I am too.
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh.
His first Pro Bowl last year.
Wow.
Touchdown.
McCaffrey. Good catching.
Christian McCaffrey. His second touchdown on the season.
All right, you might have to bench Tyreek, dude.
Oh, snap. Did you just pause it?
No.
Okay. I just lost my screen for some reason.
But just judging by the energy level,
no, I'm good.
Different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
It just, I don't know what it is, my AV system. My PS4 is connected to the AV system, so it's not directly in front of the TV, and it's on an HDMI extender. So sometimes it'll just randomly cut out.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face. A little wind in there. Yeah, that's right.
Got some leg on that one.
The McMahon is special.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It got his man complete.
Oh, dang, nice. Gosh, I thought he was well covered, too.
A very nice pickup of 33.
Waller the baller, man. I'm surprised he didn't make the Pro Bowl.
Who did in the AFC? Who would be a better tight end
so
in the
big
AFC?
play gets him
Kelsey.
midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
How many tight ends make it? Yeah, I don't know.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Trying to think who else it would have been.
2nd and 2.
I don't know.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Wilson, he gets it to Brown, complete.
I'm not that good at using either.
First down as the tackle's made at the
So hard.
Panthers
I'm like in
23.
the position sometimes and still can't do it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run him, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Yeah, it was just a little.
Well, he did a
But
nice job keeping his eyes down.
I can't slide. I don't know what it is. Every time I try to slide it, it makes me dive.
You gotta hold both triggers and then hit square.
Oh.
On second down, here's Barkley, and he'll go down.
I didn't realize you were second in inches.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, watch the slant.
Oh, wow.
Picked off at the 14.
Oh, wow.
He's at the 50.
Oh, I'm in
He's
for
at
it now.
the 40.
Damn.
Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one
Wow.
back. It's a pick six.
Man, I need to have some fun with the Wyatt every time when I go to play somebody now.
Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up
Time to run the clock out.
Here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Sorry, man. You'll probably come back.
I don't know. Easier said than done on that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. On first down, Wilson steps away to it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I don't know why he was doing that juking.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh, dang.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Good throw.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ooh, I was scared that middle linebacker might just jump up out of nowhere and grab it, and that would be game over
His
for
guys
me.
are on the board here in this first quarter. Looks good on the extra point, and that'll make our
No, I think I was the middle
14-7.
linebacker, so.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, wants to
Oh,
kick
it's
it
sad.
off.
You're the same, dude.
That's
Bring it
fielded
out.
in the
Oh,
end
Bring
zone.
it out.
Cole.
Oh,
And he's
that
gonna
was a
be
bad
taken
call.
down on what will be the final
it's
play
gonna
of this
be-
first quarter. Through one.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Oh, wait. My bad. It's not what I meant to do.
You ready?
Yeah.
Quarter 14-7, our score. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing.
Cousins.
Oh my gosh. I had circle wide open. I just hit the
A lot of contact, no
man.
call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but
The
here,
brain is a
he's
weird
gonna have to
thing.
absorb
It
the
is.
contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Did you catch it?
It's a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
I bet if you challenge it, he'll probably be out of bounds.
He had a chance to tuck it. I
I don't
thought he
think you
might.
can
They work
challenge.
on those
Oh, really?
situations all the time. This is coached. Being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Oh gosh.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Finds his target. It's good.
I thought he was gonna get picked for a minute because he ran right up into it.
29-yard line. A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Oh dang.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
Waiting for McCaffrey to make that angle cut.
Jamie Collins. He's the one that got home and takes him
Yeah,
down
Collins
for
got
a
in there
loss of
fast,
9.
though.
Yeah, he did.
Wow,
So
77
2nd and
just
long, you
completely
got to be
whiffed on
careful
him
not
as
to
well.
fall out of field
Yeah.
goal range.
He's checking. Crash. 300.
McCaffrey. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
Alright, gotta get
This drive is
this.
turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now a fake on the game.
Oh,
Here's a
gosh.
try to run pass
Dang it.
option. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure
Christian
gets there
Wilkins.
back at the 39.
53 yards.
Christian
Yeah, I guess I gotta
He's
go
the
for it.
culprit, causes a
I'm
loss
kicking
of
the field
5,
goal.
and it brings up 4th down.
I mean, you don't have to tell me what you're doing. I mean, it's not
Now McManus will
I mean,
line
don't
up for
feel
the field goal.
obligated to.
From the right
Yeah.
hash, this from 53.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
You got it.
Second quarter action with
Nice kick, dude.
1:59 remaining.
No, wait. Okay. I was gonna say no. It said
Coming up
14.
at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
We both did the same thing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the
Oh,
urgency
no.
a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go
Oh,
too
my
many.
gosh.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Went for the big hit stick, and I moved my guy out of the way of making the tackle.
Tampa Bay touchdown.
Yeah.
Darren
You know,
Waller,
the field.
82 yards. yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Lutz with the extra
All right, got a minute and 45 seconds.
Yeah, well, I see why you did that now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I thought about it, too. I thought about, like, going down to the 1, and I was like,
this will
dude,
not
that's
be
how you
returnable.
lose
It's out of the
games.
back of the end zone
You
for a
got to take it when
touchback.
it's there. You have to.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Oh,
now
we're
a deep
out of
ball there
bounds.
on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time, but now it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Oh, did he get it?
Yeah, he got it.
And he is out of
Man,
bounds.
Andy Isabella is going nuts this game.
No,
And
he's
that
getting
one
all these,
results in
like,
35
catches.
yards.
I did just sign him, so.
So a challenge coming.
Oh, no.
And that's where these
I think
challenges
you
come
got it.
from,
I'm
of course, in the
pretty
final 2
It
minutes
only
of the
feels
half.
that
Yeah,
play.
now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Gun. Motion. Hey, no, easy.
Cousins on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Drop deep. Watch twist. Two.
First down. Here's
Oh, my
Cousins.
gosh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact
thought
jarred it
for sure.
free.
Got his hands
James
on it.
Smith is
Could
gonna
not
get that.
hold on
I thought
to
he
the
was
end of the
too.
play.
There's so many weird formations I've never used in this. Gotta go with what I know.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins again. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third
Out of
down.
bounds.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Meanwhile, on third down, they
got
take
it.
a shot
No.
at the end zone,
No.
and it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely
I'm gonna
locked
go
up
for it.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They come out here in the eye. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
6-6. Pull it high. Hey, receiver.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Good job.
Tyreek Hill.
Thank you.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a play fake here on first down.
Is that Myles Garrett?
Escape, and he goes down.
There you go.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Antonio Brown.
Wilson now off the bootleg. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get it
I don't know
down
why I
about
called
3
it
yards
timeout.
short of the first. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Touch 50, touch 50.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
So
And it's Brown. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now here's a timeout, as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Wilson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh man, 1 second.
Use the rookie from LSU. The Panthers out there ready to begin their
Could
next
be
drive.
safety
Time
mode.
for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
He's got it. Complete.
Wow.
20, 10, and he's in
Jesus,
for
dude.
the
How am I supposed to sit Tyreek?
I asked. Yeah.
The player is
I should've.
answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where
Let
I
it
expect
happen.
teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively.
Lit
One
up,
play and
dude.
into the end zone. All right, Coach, thank you.
It's only
We
the first
welcome
half.
everyone back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Come on.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than
You gotta hold on to that, bro.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
Oh,
And we
he did
often
get
talk
jacked
about
up
teams
there, but
scripting
still,
plays to start a
you
game.
gotta hold
A
on
lot
to
of them
that.
script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone
Oh, dang.
and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Into the end zone for a team touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Ooh, I needed that.
Looks good on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
Still
off.
plenty of time. Cousins hasn't thrown his picks yet.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He's not there today.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply
He's
taken a
got that
knee, and that's the
swagger.
25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Gun.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here we go.
On 2nd and inches, Cousins. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Jamie Collins, formerly of the Browns.
Jamie Collins.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Out of time. It's out of time. Check 26. Check 26. And they go 48. Gun. Through. Mike 54.
Now Cousins. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
Nobody
Carolina.
on defense for real.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I can't stop
And the
you today, man.
Panthers, they widen their lead.
It's just a lucky day, man.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Oh,
They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Watch the slant. Watch the alert.
Here's Wilson to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
I thought I had thrown it to the inside where he would be able to get it.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Man, team's just playing with their D's out today.
A conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Wilson. Incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field.
Just that one miracle game.
I mean, I feel like I have to go for it here. I know it's crazy, but I feel like I have to.
Do you really have 3 tight ends on this play?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Here we go on fourth with Wilson.
Oh, my gosh.
That's complete. And he slips
right there, too.
Before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them.
What
moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
I was trying to switch players. I don't know why it jumped.
Inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. On second down, Wilson. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Oh, he's able to
Waller the baller.
as he pulls it in. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down now, Barkley, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Go. 59 mark. Check.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh,
My goodness, this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Damn it. I mean,
The
he had him
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
Oh, I just got to the sack.
He is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Rashawn Gary. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Cousins taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's third down.
Me cold.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll run with McCaffrey. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football.
Just
Let's just call it team football.
drive.
The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation.
Okay, man.
So they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense.
Football
That's their turn to take it
thing.
downfield.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Oh, dang. Did you catch it one-handed?
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Oh, never play in the NFL
Timing
again.
is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 14. Again, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
36 power.
On 3rd down, Wilson. The quick slant caught.
Dang.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Oh, come
And he's
on.
maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's go double count right here. Double count. 53 at the mark.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, no, dang.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Matt Breida.
Wow.
Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
That's right. I still have a
After the
pick to throw.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm definitely not running this one out.
I'm down 10, dude. It's pretty abysmal at this point. I mean, I'm obviously going to still...
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
How do I say this without
2
sounding
minutes
like a
left to
dick?
play in this football
I'm glad we
game
have
here
Austin
on
in the
EA
league.
Sports.
This is why I didn't want to have Austin in the league, man.
What is he doing?
Panther football as as
Well,
we
no, because
welcome
me
you
and
back.
Chris are kind of
And
all
the
just sort
scoreboard on
of,
their side, they're just looking to melt
you know what I
away these
mean?
final
Just
couple of
Madden,
minutes
just we
and put
like
this one in
Madden
the
when we play
left-hand
it or
column.
whatever, and we
Here's
can have good
McCaffrey.
games with each other. But
And they will only muster
Austin's
a yard here
way
to the
too competitive
38.
and played it for
That's
so
it.
many
That's
years.
what you want.
It's
Straight ahead,
not really
positive
fair.
gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Dude, I was
So
watching
second and 9, you'd have to figure
him
just about all
just
11
go
probably
through his
crashing the line
screen.
here.
He went through it so fast, and he was subbing people in. I didn't even know what he was doing.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He knows all the
Now a run
nuance.
with McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get to 48.
Cousins.
Oh gosh.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I don't even
Now
know
the
why I'm
Bucs
calling
going
a
to use the
timeout.
first
That
of their
was stupid.
timeouts.
Hey man, onside
As they
kick.
get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. There's the Panthers punter now.
Though I've actually, I mean, I've tried to make onside kicks and just can't. They all like stopped and just watched him. Why are you just not going for the monster hit?
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh yeah.
The Bucs
Even though I don't
offense
think
set to
that's a
begin
rule
their next
anymore.
possession. They might be thinking this is close to
It
a
might be
lost
because of
cause. They've got to
concussions.
play it out. What do they need to do? Well, they have nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Dang, Myles Garrett 3 sacks today.
In there to
Yeah,
drop him
but
as that
2
clock
of them were my
continues to
fault for
run.
throwing into him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, that's complete to his tight end, Waller.
Not to take anything
A
away
good
from
pickup there,
Miles.
13 yards as they get
All right,
closer for
I'm
3rd
going
down.
for it.
And here
All
come
right.
the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run
Didn't catch
out
that?
on
Good
this
game,
football
man.
game.
Good game, dude.
I'm disappointed, but that was good. I'm kind of glad. I mean, I'm not glad you beat me. That's
Yeah.
not what I mean.
Yeah.
In
No
terms
doubt
of the
about it. Maybe you gotta
league
go
and
back
for
and
morale
check
for
where the
you
errors
and
are, how
all
they're gonna
that.
fix them, and continue
Yeah,
to
it's
get
my
better
second
at what
win
they do.
all
But
season.
They also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Let's look at these
So for
stats.
Carolina, it's a much
Man,
needed
that pick
victory as it
six, the
gets them back to
takeaways,
2 and
that was the
4 on the
difference.
year.
Yeah, man.
And
That
now it's
run by
off to
McCaffrey
Heathrow as
at
they
the
get set
beginning
to
to
fly
set the
back to the
tone.
U.S. in a couple
Yeah.
hours. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay,
That's the first
they
time
fall
I've
to
had
defeat
McCaffrey
the
go for
second
100
time
yards.
this season. And now they'll head to the bye week as he'll be back in action in Week 8. So for our entire crew, alongside
Kirk
Charles
Cousins
Davis,
didn't throw
I'm
5
Brandon
picks this
Gaudin.
game.
Thanks for watching,
Didn't
everybody.
say I
We'll
had
see you
no
next time.
takeaways. I only stopped you that once. 58% completion. I couldn't really get on my run game like I wanted to. Yeah, you played a good game. Let's look at these rushing stats. Okay. Actually, yeah. Had about the same. I had that one big
You had the
run.
huge
that saved
run.
That's
Yeah.
kinda-
Darren Waller, 8 receptions, 183 yards.
He had that big one too.
Yeah.
All right, so take away Tyreek's 111 and 2 touchdowns and I win. So, no, what's fair is fair. You asked me if I wanted to bench him. I said I didn't care, and not gonna. Now, how is he's got 3 sacks but only 1 tackle for loss? I mean, isn't a sack by definition a tackle for loss?
That should be, yeah. Dang, so Myles Garrett's only been in the league for 2 years. Vernon Hargreaves had a solo tackle. He had 2. Man, Vernon. Can't believe how bad that guy is now.
I know. I know. You probably got some good upgrades on that game too, huh?
Yeah, I think finally. I mean, my dudes have been like morale down. Everyone getting their panties in a bundle, wanting the ball in their hands, and then when I give it to them, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we lost. It's my bad." I was like, "Yeah, you forced my hand, bro."
Yeah.
Those Andy Isabella catches though were
yeah,
huge.
You're right. They actually were. Those you're right, dude. Those Andy Isabella catches. Hey, do something for me. Look at his go into Andy Isabella.
Okay,
And look
I already
at his,
left, but I can look at the stats.
I just wanted you to look at him and go under ratings, because some of them will have this under traits. It's called like keeps feet in bounds or something. I bet he has that.
Yeah.
He the only reason why do not get violent. Swear that makes sense. When you making bands can make friends. Cause I know that.
So is everything starting to open back up down in you're in, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I want to be like, it's definitely not back to normal, but it's getting there slowly but surely. I heard they were going to open up Disney World. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that. I should look at Disney stock real quick, because I've got 12 shares or 15 shares of it. So they usually put the news in it.
Yeah.
Reopening of Disney. Oh, they reopened Disney Springs.
Okay.
So that's kind of like their downtown Disney area. Yeah.
Exactly what that is, yeah. It used to be called Downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Before that, it was called Pleasure Island, believe it or not.
Oh, so that's where that was.
Yep.
Remember seeing that, because they had like the clubs and stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of clubs.
Yeah.
We went there on a grad night, so that would have been 2000 for me. And that's what it was called then.
Gotcha. Good old Pleasure Island.
Three, 2, and 1.
2 and 4, I think.
Man, if Chris would have pulled out that win, he would be sitting second. Thing is, if you can, so me and you went 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you still got Austin. I know I'm being a dick, but it's just like, man, it's just that I feel like me, you, and Chris are all X factors. We all could beat each other on any given day, and I don't feel like that with Austin versus anybody else.
No, I don't think. After watching him, I'm like, man, he is really good.
Well, I mean, for where we're at.
Yeah.
But versus people online, geez, some people online are just nuts.
Yeah. Did you? I watched, or I read something like the Madden Bowl was held, and the dude that won it didn't even have a quarterback. He just like put his punter as his quarterback, and he just ran the ball every play.
Yeah. Well, you know how people like figure out sort of glitches. Like, you're not even playing football. You just know that like this play or that play works, or that this, I don't know. That's what I don't like about. That's why I like playing like me, you, and Chris. We don't know all that stuff. We don't know the stupid, you know what I mean? We don't know how to like sort of beat the video game. We're just sort of playing football the best we sort of know how. We don't know that if you run H form, tight, sweep to the outside, and then block your guys this way, that it'll create a weird blocking scheme with computer animations or, you know, whatever. All that kind of stuff. It's like, dude, you're not even playing football. You're just, I don't know. It's kind of cheesing it, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Are y'all starting to let people back into the office?
Yeah.
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 We
That's
missed
about a week ago or so.
Oh, I gotcha. Are you guys like masking up and everything, or are you guys?
Yeah. But it's not like strict. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Yeah.
They are, but I don't know. It's just the level of, I guess, concern or whatever that I think is, it's not gone, but I think that like initial like, oh yeah, we're all gonna die here, I think is starting to slowly go away. I mean, still personally, I don't know a single. You're the only person I've heard that has anybody that's even secondarily been affected by it. You know, I don't know a single person. I don't know anybody in my family that knows anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, for the amount that we've had to shift our lives, and I'm not saying that it doesn't matter if it's not personal, but I've seriously not heard of it, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But
Crazy thing is, so one of the my grandma's in an assisted living home. One of the nurses, like 7 days ago, tested positive for it.
Wow.
And so they tested everybody, and they came back negative, and then they retested everybody, I guess, a day ago, and two of the people in the place are positive for it, but they're asymptomatic.
Yeah.
Fortunately, my grandma is negative, so that's good. But it's nuts. Like, the one place, like, it really sucks for all those people that were working in those assisted living places. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna probably get it just at Publix getting your groceries. Like, unless you have people delivering your groceries for you and you're wiping everything down and you don't leave your house besides work. That sucks for all those people that work in those places, because that's probably what they're having to do.
Yeah, either that or they're not worrying about it, and then they're infecting people.
Yeah.
So it's bad either way.
Well, hopefully, I think we're gonna have some football this year.
I was just saying that to my buddy yesterday. I was like, I'm pretty confident that we're at least gonna get an NFL.
Oh no.
Be playing a little more safe.
How do I stop broadcasting? I didn't even realize that. I've been just scouting people, and there